So that's the scene here at the Crew Stadium. Long ago, sold out. They probably could have sold this out twice. Remember, 3 times Mexico have come here in World Cup qualifiers. 3 times they've been beaten by an identical scoreline, 2-0. The US in the white hex group. Onside here. Jimenez cut across the face of goal and a threat straight away.
And it's Cristian Chaco Jimenez who has the ability to tuck inside.
Change that as opposed to Friday night in Costa Rica.
Dos Santos gets the delivery in. It wasn't one half with some sterling performances in the Gold Cup. Here's Dos Santos trying to get behind. That was an important header. Santos again. Hernandez goes to the near post. He wasn't found on that near post. Oh, and that could have very easily been an own goal off DeMarcus Beasley. Mexico asking questions early. It's a bright start from the Mexicans here. Arce, bit optimistic. Range is about 30 yards. It is Jimenez, and it was never going to be a threat. Dempsey trying his luck from range, but pretty much off target. He does have 8 World Cup qualifying goals so far in this cycle. Inside, Dempsey, Fabian Johnson in towards Pedroia. He tried to turn into some space. Dempsey's down again. There'll be another free kick here. Towards Dempsey. Here's Dos Santos, licensed to create havoc. There should have been an advantage play there, really, you'd think, because Guardado was making quite good progress. That's, I think, what Mexico is saying. He nearly found Chicharito there. And Jimenez is shot beaten away by Howard. But the US here are being caught out of it.
In front of Tim Howard. Dempsey's free.
Jimenez not far away.
But because Dempsey is sitting now in front of Tim Howard, it just plants the seed.
It's a good one to Dempsey. It's Clint Dempsey here. Dempsey goes on and on. There was a block which was important there.
And the 2 best friends all...
Santos. Omar Gonzalez missed it. It is Dos Santos who goes to ground very easily. The Jamaican referee, Courtney Campbell, is not interested. And I think Tim Howard is saying, well, if you don't think that's a foul, how about booking him? Which you don't like to see players, but they have to perform now because they're running out of time in this group. Dos Santos. Long-range effort from Jermaine Jones. Skids a yard or so wide.
Mexico seems very keen to allow the United States to try.
Eddie Johnson, and saved on the line by Corona. Well, the crowd were wondering, was that the moment? It might well have been.
Been a problem for Mexico.
Arce's ball has got to be dealt with here by Fabian Johnson, who's done is to make the bullets for Chicharito to fire. It is Guardado who plays it into a dink. Meyer to Arce, who found an interesting little pocket of space. He's looking for the possibilities here. On and on he goes, and Howard has to... There by Jimenez. And a good drop of the shoulder, too, to send a couple of players the wrong way. They had to foul him in the end. It was Pedroia, and I think he's going to get yellow for that, isn't he? Yep.
So many times.
Arce to play it in, and Howard has to go down. I think it was Zabala who got the header, rather it was Reyes. Just flicked it on. I'm not sure it was actually going in, but all that by Bedoya, and there still might be something, because here's Landon Donovan. Here is that set piece, and this time Eddie Johnson gets there and scores for the USA, who move one giant step nearer Brazil. He threatened one in the first half. In the second half, he delivers. And the crowd here in Columbus, Ohio are going wild.
In the
At the moment, we will, of course, keep you posted on what could be a dramatic night, as is Giovanni Dos Santos. Goes on, and now. Oh, and the header coming in from Zabala. Zabala again, needed a killer. This is better now then. Dos Santos, he'll look to work this onto his left foot, and Craig. Bedoya's cross. Dempsey, a little bit of space. He attacks him. Crosses deep, ought to be Tim Howard, says Beasley. Here we are, giving you a little flashback to the days when he was an out. Hernandez here. Costa Rica would qualify for the World Cup tonight, and so too would the United States. Here's Diskerud. Oh, played it today, and Landon Donovan makes it 2. It's their scoreline again. Columbus 2-0. USA over Mexico. Brazil beckons. Dos Acero yet again. That's not the corner that'll do it. Dempsey is able to clear it. Guardado from a long way, easily blocked. And that was clever there, wasn't he, DeMarcus Beasley? Just drew the foul. Carl Beckerman going for a rare effort on goal. Going on, he was very, very strong there. He needs a bit of support though. He's going alone. He kind of the growth of the game in this country. Guardado plays it in, and Peralta was waiting. That was tremendous work by Clarence Goodson. Mexico might be 5 points off the automatic places by the end of the night, the way things are shaping up. Of USA ringing around the stadium. Oh, and now is he going to give a penalty for that? Yes, he is. Dempsey was brought down, and they can rub it in here. Zabala shakes his head, but the referee's in. It's Dempsey. Oh, and he's put it wide. Goodness me. Crestfallen Jurgen Klinsmann can afford to smile because the USA have done it again. Lightning doesn't strike twice in Columbus, Ohio. It struck 4 times. It's Dos Acero again. Mexico are beaten, and the USA now are as good as on that plane to the World Cup Finals.